In a world that never sleeps, a silent, deadly attack in the early hours has sent shockwaves around the globe. This isn't a line from a thriller novel, but a grim reality that unfolded in Tehran, Iran, when Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh was assassinated, allegedly by Israel. In the pre-dawn quiet, an airborne guided projectile cut through the silence, targeting Haniyeh in his special residence for war veterans. This lethal operation didn't just end one man's life. It triggered a ripple effect of geopolitical ramifications that are now being felt far beyond the borders of Iran and Israel. This assassination of Haniyeh has not just heightened tensions but threatens to escalate conflicts between Iran and Israel to a whole new level. Observers and analysts are now contemplating the prospect of a regional war sparked by this deadly attack. The shockwaves from this event have reverberated across the Middle East, prompting concerns about the stability of the region. The fallout from this incident could potentially impact negotiations for a ceasefire in Gaza, complicating an already fraught and delicate situation. The delicate threads of peace that were being woven could now unravel, plunging the region into further chaos. Moreover, the assassination has exacerbated tensions between Israel and Hezbollah. This event marks another episode in a pattern of targeted killings in the region, hinting at a broader strategy of creating a climate of insecurity. As the dust settles on this tragic incident, the world watches with bated breath. The assassination of Ismail Haniyeh has set off a chain of events that could shape the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East for years to come. And so, as the world holds its breath, the question on everyone's lips is, what happens next? In the quiet pre-dawn hours, an airborne guided projectile found its mark, ending the life of a leader and igniting a potential powder keg in the Middle East. The method of assassination used to kill Ismail Haniyeh was both precise and chilling. An airborne guided projectile, a weapon of stealth and accuracy, was deployed in the stillness of the early morning. This projectile, unseen and unheard until it was too late, struck Haniyeh in his special residence for war veterans, located in the heart of Tehran. This wasn't a random attack, it was a calculated maneuver, designed to send a clear message. The location of the strike, right in the capital of Iran, is a stark demonstration of the reach of the perpetrators. It's a bold statement, a declaration that no place is safe, no matter how secure it may seem. Haniyeh's residence, a sanctuary for those who fought and survived the harshest of battles, was transformed in an instant into a scene of devastation and death. But who would orchestrate such an attack, and why? The allegations point towards Israel. This act, if indeed carried out by them, serves as a demonstration of their formidable capabilities, a flexing of their military muscle for the world to see. But it's more than just a show of strength. It's a message of insecurity, a stark reminder that even those in power aren't invincible. The assassination of Ismail Haniyeh is a game-changer. It's a move that has not only ended the life of a leader but has also ignited a potential powder keg in an already volatile region. The implications of this act reach far beyond the borders of Iran and Israel, impacting the delicate balance of power in the Middle East and indeed, the world. The world is now watching, waiting for the next move in this high-stakes game of power and vengeance. In the wake of Haniyeh's death, the world divides, tensions mount, and the specter of war looms closer. The assassination of the Hamas leader in Tehran has sent shockwaves rippling across the globe, sparking fears of a potential escalation in the already strained relations between Iran and Israel. In Tehran, the city where Haniyeh lived in a special residence for war veterans, preparations are underway for his funeral. A city in mourning, Tehran is a somber reflection of the gravity of this event. Following the funeral, Haniyeh's body will be transferred to Doha for burial, a journey that symbolizes the widespread impact of his death. The reactions to Haniyeh's assassination have been as varied as they are fervent. Iran and its allies have responded with outrage, vowing a harsh response to what they perceive as a blatant act of aggression. Their condemnation echoes in the halls of power, hinting at the potential for retaliation. Other countries, however, have taken a different stance. They have condemned the killing, expressing their concerns about the escalating tensions in the region and urging restraint. The call for diplomacy and peaceful resolution is loud, but whether it will be heard over the din of conflict remains uncertain. This is not the first time tragedy has struck Haniyeh's family. They have previously suffered losses due to Israeli airstrikes, turning their personal grief into a public symbol of the ongoing conflict between Hamas and Israel. As the world teeters on the brink, a single question remains unanswered. Will diplomacy prevail, or are we witnessing the first sparks of a new war in the Middle East? In the aftermath of Ismail Haniyeh's assassination, the world is left to wonder what the future holds. Will this event ignite a new conflict in the Middle East, or could it possibly open a path for diplomacy and peace? The possibilities are both chilling and hopeful. On one hand, the assassination could lead to a serious escalation of violence. Iran and its allies have been clear in their outrage and their promise of a harsh response. This could mean a new wave of attacks, resulting in further loss of life and destabilization in the region. Conversely, this tragic event could also serve as a wake-up call, reminding the world of the dire consequences of unresolved conflicts. Some countries have already voiced their concerns and are calling for restraint and peaceful resolution. The international community could seize this opportunity to renew diplomatic efforts aiming to de-escalate tensions and promote peace in the region. However, the outcome largely depends on the actions and responses of the parties directly involved in the incident. The next few weeks will be critical in shaping the future of the Middle East. As we continue to monitor the developments, we recognize the importance of remaining informed and engaged. The world watches with bated breath, hoping for peace, but preparing for the possibility of further conflict. Thank you for watching our video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates and insights. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.